Hey, what's up, everybody? So, I want to talk about the coronavirus and people hoarding toilet paper. The reason that I'm making this random video is because I just went grocery shopping at Aldi's, and in the aisle that they stock the toilet paper in, which is about a third of the aisle, or one side of the aisle, and they had, I think, like four pallets. Only one of them had toilet paper on it, and I believe I only counted maybe 10 packs of toilet paper, and almost everyone in that store had toilet paper in their cart. And then I go online and I'm seeing videos of people having shopping carts. Like people were like having two shopping carts with nothing but toilet paper in them. And I'm thinking to myself, like, holy crap, these people, like, they think it's the end of the world and they're not going to be able to wipe their ass. And I'm telling you right now, well, first off, a lot of toilet paper is manufactured in the United States anyway. So, yeah, for maybe a couple of days, a lot of these stores might not be able to have toilet paper in stock. But within, I would say, a week's time or whatever, they're going to be able to restock their supply. And these people who are having half their living room filled up with toilet paper are going to look nuts. Like they're going, like people are going to come to their house and say, "Oh, you're one of the dumbasses who cleared out Walmart on such and such street." Yeah, like, can I have a pack of toilet paper? I mean, are you really going to like where are you going to store all? I mean, it's just, but that's the paranoia that people have when it comes to stuff they like, or a lot of people are just lazy when it comes to wanting to understand what stuff is. I mean, this is a disease that, yeah, it's bad, and there has been, I think they just passed the 100,000 mark, but people also need to remember that there's been over 60,000 people who have already recovered from the sickness. And if you are like a what an adult between the ages of like 18 and like 50 or 60 or something, only 0.2% of the cases have been of people in that age group, or people under the age of like 50 or 60. Only 0.2% of people with the coronavirus have died, and it's mainly affecting elderly people because it's a respiratory disease that has that affects your breathing. It gives you it makes it hard to breathe or whatever. And if you're elderly, yeah, that can definitely affect your chances of survival. And I'm thinking about, like, my grandparents, like it's like that's really the only thing that really freaks me out is my grandparents being 87 and 89. I honestly don't want to visit them at all. I don't want, like, I feel like a lot of the nursing homes and stuff should just not allow visitors until this stuff starts to die down a little bit. But at the same time, people just have to listen to reason. You have to listen to experts. Don't listen to anyone with a camera. Like, don't listen to me. Like, don't take my word for it for anything. I'm not an expert when it comes to like medical science. I listen to the CDC or the World Health Organization for information. I don't listen to people who are sharing random crap on Facebook. I've seen someone say that if you go to a spa, or not, or like not a spa, a sauna, that it will kill the disease. And my girlfriend, she has her bachelor's degrees in respiratory therapy. Like, she deals with, like, that's what she does. She, like, helps people who are sick with respiratory issues or whatever. And she said that even at even if you don't really know anything about the ins and outs of like the respiratory system, you should know that just from high school health class that like a lot of bacteria, it grows when it's warm. If it's extremely cold outside, the bacteria is not going to grow. That's why this flu season they're saying was a little bit worse, is because it wasn't as cold as it usually is, and that gives bacteria a chance to grow. So people just have to calm down and relax, man. Like, the toilet paper is going to be there in a week. You're going to be able to wipe your ass, man. And it's nuts. Just listen to experts, and the experts are saying wash your hands with warm soapy water and don't touch your face. Don't touch it. Like, don't touch it. If you touch it, like, that's bad. Like, don't do that. You know. And then also, if you are, and just common courtesy to others, if you sneeze or cough, vampire. And actually, I just touched. Well, that's my. I don't know, but do the vampire cough or sneeze or whatever. You know, it's like, just wash your fucking hands. Like, I don't understand how hard that is, but you know, I think, like, being a dude, I would say about 50% of dudes in a public bathroom don't wash their hands after taking a leak, and I would say maybe 5 to 10% of dudes after taking a dump don't wash their hands either. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've been in a bathroom and I hear, like, you know, the dude's pulling up his pants because you hear a belt buckle, and then he just walks out, and I'm like, dude, you missed the sink, homie. You're not gonna wash your hands. You just have doo doo on your hand and you're not gonna wash. Like, I don't get that. That's some crazy stuff. But you know, me, I wash my hands every time I use the bathroom. That's just, I don't know. I feel weird if I don't, but that's what you guys should be doing. And you know, everyone just needs to relax and calm down. And that's all I gotta say. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below, and please stay safe and don't get sick. Peace.